Jill Banks Barad is one of the San Fernando Valley's most influential leaders. But actually, who is Jill Banks Barad?
Jill has always been a great inspiration to me.
She is a great leader.
She's very hands-on.
Jill was one of my first mentors.
I've learned so much from her.
Yes, I'm very proud to know Jill Barad.
Do you know Jill Banks Barad?
No, never met her, but I hear she's fabulous. When I see that there's a need for something, I just follow it up, and I think my skill is to be able to have the vision, but to know how to get something done. I heard about the children living in Skid Row, and I created with a few other people an organization called Para los Niños. I went to the LA Times and sold them on the idea. I went to Mayor Bradley, and he helped me fundraise, and that organization exists today. And at one point, we weren't happy with the education our children were getting. And so I said, let's start our own school. And we did, called the Open School, which exists today, and became the first charter school in the state of California. When I started, it was in the beginnings of neighborhood council. And downtown, the Department of Neighborhood Empowerment did not want us to form, did not want councils to get together and organize. And they put every obstacle in our way. The department heads were told, don't answer her calls, don't come to her meetings.
I just persevered and I felt we had the right to meet, and it really makes us all better because we learn from one another, we educate one another, and we find out not only what's going on in our communities and neighborhood council, but we really know what's going on in the city. This is our regular night, our meeting, and at our forums, and then we had our mixer last month. We had 100%, all 34 neighborhood councils were there. The mayor was there, the city attorney, the controller, assembly, the elected officials were lined up waiting to speak, and the department heads were lined up.
Mayor Eric Garcetti appointed Jill to serve on the Department of Water and Power Commission.
In fact, Jill, from the very beginning, took the lead among the commission members in dealing with some of DWP's problems with the customer service issues. She has, in fact, the qualities that we always look for in a leader. She has a vision of where she wants to go. She's tenacious, she perseveres until she gets things done, and she doesn't stop until it's done.
Thank you. Thank you. You're sweet.
Jill Banks Barad has made our community a better place to live, work, play, and learn. She is an inspirational star of the Valley.